just when you think he's done everything, he comes up with something even more special.
Welcome back to my channel, guys. Today we are going to talk about Argentina Copa America. We are doing things a bit different and see how it lines up in Ultimate Team. We're going to use similar players for players I do not have, and we're going to set them up in the way they played with the different instructions. So starting in goal we have Martinez, Yashin, he always does best for me. Zanetti as Molina, Otamendi, Greenwood as Martinez because of his small stature, and we have Turney for Acuna because of his pace. Then we have Paredes, De Paul, McAllister, Alvarez, Messi, Di Maria in the final third. So on to instructions. We're gonna have them on pressure on heavy touch. Because we try to compete with the meta of the game, we're gonna have them on 2T. It blocks off the through balls from the opponents. We're gonna have this on 75. They really play a very high line but not that high. Then we're gonna have them on fast build up. They try to go from defense to attack pretty quickly and then have them on forward runs. We see the likes of Alvarez, Messi, McAllister try to break through the defensive lines and get behind the defenders to score that goal, and then we're gonna have them on 65. Players in the box on 7, this is gonna stay on 3 and 3 as well. For player instructions, Martinez, we're gonna have him on crosses and sweeper keeper. Acuna in the left back position, we're gonna have him on join the attack and overlap. Usually when Alvarez cuts inside, he usually gets up and down the wing to put in those crosses. For Molina, we're gonna have him unbalanced and overlap. He is not as advanced as Acuna, but sometimes he makes those attacking runs in the final third. Paredes, he's more of the defensive presence. We're gonna have him on cutting, passing lanes and stay back while attacking, cover center. For De Paul, he's more of the box-to-box midfielder. So we're gonna have him on default and stay on the edge of the box, cover wing, stick to position. And McAllister, he's more of the attacking presence in the midfield tree. So we're gonna have him on get forward, get into the box, cover wing, stick to position. For the final 3, starting with Alvarez, for this match against Canada actually, he played in the left wing position, but he was more central at times, drift wide, drift center. They were very much chopping and changing between him, Messi and Di Maria. So we're gonna have him on default because sometimes he would help the defense but also stay a bit up front to help on the counter attack. And then we're gonna have him on default because sometimes you would stay wide and cross the ball in, or just cut inside to find that space behind the defenders. So get in behind and get into the box. For Messi, he played in the striker position. We're gonna have him on default. Messi usually moves all about the pitch, and we're gonna have him on false 9. Sometimes we see him drop into the midfield to get the ball and just spray passes to Alvarez, Di Maria, depending on the position, and stay forward. Messi was never the person to come back on defense and help out. He usually just walk around the pitch, just hoping to receive the ball. And for Di Maria, you're gonna have him on comeback on defense, stay wide, come short and get into the box. Di Maria usually likes the ball at his feet, so he would just hug the touchline on the wings and just dribble past defenders, cut inside, have a shot, find a pass. And that's it for the player's instruction, guys. Let's try this out in game. Messi. What a goal! Too easy. Okay guys, my thoughts on this tactic, it is pretty decent. Argentina is going to reach to the semi-final, final, bare minimum in this tournament. I'd give this a 9 out of 10 rating, simply because there's a lot of attack movements in the final third with Alvarez, Messi and Di Maria. Sometimes when Messi drops deep into the midfield, it just drags the defenders, allowing space behind for Alvarez or Di Maria. Even McAllister when he makes those late runs into the box. However, I would say against the taller strikers, Drogba, Selu, Haaland, you would get caught out of the defense because of the meta of the game. Martinez, his short stature allows taller players to win headers, crosses, but there's a decent balance between this team, and I hope you guys try it out and let me know in the comments how it is for you. You can try this with different players, different teams. It's not just this team. So that's it guys. Check me back tomorrow and peace.